Flipaclip tips. Timing. Let's talk about timing. This might be a long discussion, so sit up and listen carefully. Timing refers to the amount of time it takes for an action to complete from beginning to end. This is one of the most important things in animation. If your timing is off, your animation will look stiff and unrealistic, so I'm here to help you out. I'll do the best I can with all the knowledge I have to make it easy to understand. So let's go. First thing you have to learn is the law of physics. Don't you worry, you ain't going to do the math. You just have to observe how things travel at a certain time. Like, when the object is heavy, of course it will travel way more faster than a lighter object. Easy, right? Next is, how are you going to apply it into animation? We have these things that we call ones, twos, and threes. But before explaining each technique further, let me tell you what's the best FPS to use in animation. FPS stands for frames per second. The number of FPS is the amount of frames you should have for a 1-second clip. 24 FPS is the standard. Not just that it is more cinematic, we can use the timing techniques best in this FPS. Most of the anime out there was made using 24 FPS, so is almost every 2D animation. So now, let's talk about ones, twos, and threes. Basically, when you're animating by ones, you will draw 24 frames out of 24. This is suitable for flashy animations like fight scenes. By twos is ideal for doing ordinary everyday movements, and you will have to draw 12 frames out of 24. Now to the slowest one, by threes. This timing is ideal for calm sequences. I'm going to test you real quick to see if you're getting this. Animating by ones requires 24 drawn frames out of 24. Animating by twos requires 12 drawn frames out of 24. How many frames you will have to draw out of 24 frames if you're animating by threes? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is 8. Also, you can mix up all the techniques. That's also the reason why 24 FPS is the best to use. Now I guess you're having an idea with the timing in animation. What I want you to do now is try it yourself, figure it out, and master it. Just let loose and let your imagination flows. That's all. Good luck. Stay hungry.